Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about substitution. Substitution is where you put one equation in for another to solve for both x and y. On our first example, we have y equals. So remember with substitution, you want to make sure you have one variable that equals everything else. So in this case, we have y equals. So what we do is we circle and we plug in. That's substituting in for y. We do that so that we have only one variable we have to worry about, which will end up being x. So when I rewrite the problem, 2 times 6x plus 11 minus 4x equals 14. So I took that circled equation and I plugged it or substituted it in for y. Now we know that when I see number in front of parentheses, that means to distribute. So I have 12x plus 22 minus 4x equals 14. Once I distribute, now I have to combine my like terms. 12x minus 4x is 8x plus 22 equals 14. Two-step equation time, minus 22 on both sides. I get 8x equals negative, I don't really know what that is off the top of my head, so 14 minus 22 is negative 8. When I divide by 8, x equals negative 1. That's part one. Remember, we take what we get and we plug it back into our circled problem. So 6 times negative 1 plus 11. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6, plus 11 is 5. So my answer for this problem is negative 1, 5. Now in the second problem, I have x equals. Again, I have to take and substitute in. So I'm plugging in for the variable that has the x equals or the y equals. So 3 times 2y minus 1 minus 2y equals negative 3. Again, you are distributing because there's a number in front of the parentheses. 6y minus 3 minus 2y equals negative 3. 6y minus 2y is 4y minus 3 equals negative 3. Two-step equation time, plus 3 on both sides. 4y equals 0. Now one would think, oh, no solution. Remember, when I divide by 4, 0 divided by 4 is 0. And it's okay to have 0 for one of your variables. Remember, we take our answer and we plug into the circle problem. Always into the circle problem. 2 times 0 minus 1. 2 times 0 is 0, minus 1 equals negative 1. So my solution for this problem is negative 1, 0. Remember, this is your x answer and this is your y answer for the ordered pair.